Hello there, everybody. This is your favorite mapper. Yes, that's right. It's your favorite mapper here. Your favorite mapper. I need to specify that. I am, in fact, your favorite mapper. I will forever be your favorite mapper. Kyiv mapping. Kyiv mapping. This is your. I've spent 30 seconds just saying the word Kyiv and your favorite mapper. And I already know what you guys are asking. I know what you guys are asking. Kyiv, you haven't made a commentary video in 2 fucking weeks. You haven't made a chapter for your world last week. Where have you been? You posted nothing last week. What is the meaning of this? Now, guys, I have been very busy, actually. I've been busy finishing up Viewer Wars Part 5. And despite my best efforts, despite me being 1,600 slides in, it is... despite my best efforts, it's being delayed again. It's being fucking delayed. So basically, what ended up happening this week was that I thought I could get everything done for Viewer Wars Part 5, which actually wasn't that bad of an assumption. I was a good amount through it. I was about 1,000 slides through Viewer Wars Part 5 at the time. I could finish it. And no, I didn't. Well, technically I could. I technically could finish it, but it wouldn't end up as a very good product, in my opinion. I can torture myself horrendously to get it out on time at December 1st. In my opinion, it would not be a good product. And the thing I want to do with Viewer Wars Part 5, Act 1, the most, is to get it out as a good product. I value that over getting it out at the same date as Stone Ocean, okay? I tried for it. I not only have updates for Viewer Wars, but I actually have some other updates for some of my other series, because I've been thinking things through a lot, and what I think is the best decision for the channel and what I'm going to do going forward. Because currently, the only things I've been able to work on this semester is Your World chapters, Viewer Wars Part 5, and the first 5 minutes, I think, of Oceania Part 7. That's all I've been able to work on. And personally, I don't think this is very sustainable. So, take this as a channel update video. This is a full channel update, basically, on every single series that's going on the channel. The only series that will stay the same is Your World, because it's Your World, it stays the same. Chapter comes out every single week, except for this week. and that one other week where I was busy. But I actually do have some solutions to Your World. The whole thing is sort of gone through an interesting production process. It's been very tedious. However, I think over the break I'm definitely gonna reorganize how chapters are made, and I'm gonna get a bit ahead. All right, I'm gonna get a bit ahead when it comes to chapters and see if I can, so that the whole process is a lot neater. But that's the one thing that's probably very likely to stay the same. And if you guys are asking when the next chapter will be out, chapter 13. It will probably be out. It won't be out. I don't know. Would it be out this week? I don't think I can do a chapter this week. The most you're gonna get this week is probably a trailer for Part 5. No, I wouldn't say that. This is probably gonna be another, probably mostly break week. This update video is probably the most you're gonna see from this channel. I might be able to get the movie out for Volume 2, but that's a big maybe, in my opinion. That's a massive maybe. So in terms of other series, Oceania, Canada, and alternate future of Central America, plus the Caribbean. These are the 3 other main series that not including Viewer Wars, because that's its own little project. It's different enough from these 3. And these three projects are really hard to manage, because originally I was supposed to the whole goal of reviving this channel when I first started it was to get these series out consistently, and it sort of ended up turning into something that's been put on the back burner. And I figured out what I would like to do with each of these. Canada is probably going to be the series that gets finished first. I know a lot of you guys actually have been asking for part 8 of Canada, but here's the catch here. Here's the full plan. So over the break, I'm hoping to get a good amount through both Caribbean Part 4 and Oceania Part 7 once Act 1 is finished, because I think Act 1's coming out the day I go on break. So that should be over with. Act 2, I'm not gonna touch. I'm gonna probably work on the script for it, but I'm not actually gonna start making slides until like probably January. That doesn't guarantee that either of these are coming out. I just want to work on them first, and they're probably gonna be the first side videos that get finished. So I'm gonna do those, and then both are gonna immediately go on hiatus. Both are immediately going to go on a definitive hiatus. The reason I'm doing this is because I think both Oceania Part 7 and Caribbean Part 4 are sort of the midpoints in terms of the story. So I feel like it'd be very appropriate to sort of, if I were to do like a hiatus for both, like a brief hiatus for both, those would be the appropriate parts to do them, and it would be natural, trust me. And then after that, I would finish Canada. I would finish the Canada series, because there's only 3 parts left of it, and then also finish Viewer Wars on top of that. So basically, going into 2022, the goal is Your World chapters, and then on the side, finish Viewer Wars and the Canada series. Oceania will pick up after Canada is finished, and this is the part where I talk about Caribbean. Okay, so guys, I've been thinking a lot about Caribbean, and I really like the ideas I have for that series, but the issue with making Caribbean is that it was never intended as something I would fully produce. Honestly, I feel like the series is a lot more of an additional weight rather than something I actually like making and thinking about. Not to say I don't like making it. It's just I prefer my other series greatly over Caribbean. Caribbean's also, I think, something you guys aren't as interested in as well. So it's very likely that after Part 4, I'm probably going to hand the series to someone else, as it should be for a collaboration series. That's not to say that I'm completely thinking of just handing it out to someone and just saying, oh, whatever, do what you want with it. I still have a pretty interesting plot, I feel, for it. I sort of came up with a decent plot for the entire thing. I would definitely be fine with writing the rest of it. It's just that I genuinely cannot sit down and make hundreds and hundreds of slides for hours on end for this Caribbean series. I just can't do it. I can't do it with everything else. I hope you guys understand. So if anyone's interested in the Caribbean series and is more than willing and able to continue it, feel free to message me on the Discord platform. This is my Discord. Please don't mass ping me with dumbass Viewer Wars requests and chapter ideas. Don't do that. I'll fucking block you. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, bitch. Alright, so that's basically the gist of all the channel updates. Let me just sum it down for you, or sum it up for you. Act 1 of Viewer Wars is coming out December 10th, and other Acts 2 and 3 are coming out later in 2022. Oceania Part 7 is coming out relatively soon after Viewer Wars Part 7, and then going on an indefinite hiatus at least until either Viewer Wars or Canada is finished. Alternate Future of Canada will be worked on after Caribbean Part 4 and Oceania 7 are done, and it'll be completely finished. The rest of what I have planned for the series will be finished up. The Caribbean series will get its 4th part, and then I will be likely handing it to someone else who is interested in the project, if there is anyone. But Havian, it would be really nice if If not saying that you have to take it, considering you're back in the mapping, but it would be really nice if you could maybe you could consider the Red Agenda collaboration will probably happen somewhere in Oceania Part 7 and Caribbean Part 4, maybe. I mean, I'll probably get it out at some point. It doesn't require as much work, I feel. It's probably just going to be me coming up with my random crap about it. I've already designed my own. The most I've done for Red Agenda is designed the map for it. Okay, that's progress. All right, and then on top of that, Your World chapters all around to satisfy the masses. I hope you're happy. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. This video might be a bit long. But I hope you could bear through all of the updates. I just wanted to make a full update video on everything and all of my ideas going around. And what I feel would be great for the channel, in my opinion. As much as I hope, I'm not a qualified person to get 4 or 5 mapping series done while I'm doing fucking school and shit. I don't even think anyone can do that. And yeah, and then I'll see you until then, my friend.